The mystery of the drying Euphrates River. The Euphrates River, once a vital lifeline for ancient civilizations, is mysteriously drying up. Even more intriguing is the discovery of a cave hidden beneath its receding waters. This cave contains well-built tunnels, artifacts, and structures that connect us to the past and raise questions about a predicted future. Strange sounds and mysterious creatures have been reported coming from the depths of these tunnels, fueling curiosity and speculation. How did this cave come to exist? Is the drying of the Euphrates River linked to ancient prophecies about the end of time? This journey takes us deep into the heart of one of history's most enigmatic discoveries. The discovery of hidden caves. As the Euphrates River dries up, it has begun revealing secrets buried for millennia. This unintentional uncovering has also sparked debates about the fulfillment of prophecies found in Islamic and Christian traditions. In the Kurdistan region of Iraq, archaeologists discovered a mysterious cave beneath the Euphrates, complete with interlinking tunnels and artifacts that suggest an advanced civilization once thrived there. The cave and its structures are believed to date back to between 1475 and 1275 BC. The first question archaeologists asked was whether this could be the lost city of Zaku, a significant urban center during the Mitanni Empire. Zaku, a city over 3,400 years old, stood as a testament to the power and sophistication of the ancient world. It thrived through several historical periods, including the Sumerian, Assyrian, Greek, Byzantine, and Islamic eras. At its zenith, Zaku was a bustling hub of trade, culture, and political influence. However, the city's downfall came during its clashes with the Egyptians and the rise of the Assyrian Empire. Eventually, it was abandoned and submerged under the Euphrates River for centuries. It was thought lost forever until drought conditions in 2018 led to the partial drainage of a dam in Iraq, revealing the first glimpses of the underwater city and reigniting global interest in the mysteries of ancient Mesopotamia. Insights from the rediscovered city. Since its rediscovery, that has captured the imagination of archaeologists and historians alike. Numerous artifacts have been uncovered, shedding light on the lives of its inhabitants, their beliefs, and their rituals. Writings, religious relics, and ceremonial objects found within the ruins provide insights into how the people of Zaku lived, worshipped, and governed. Religious inscriptions and ceremonial songs reveal the spiritual practices of the ancient city's residents, while sculptures and pictorial carvings depict scenes of daily life, mythology, and significant events. These artistic works not only highlight the creative talents of the Zaku people but also offer a glimpse into their worldview. Personal belongings such as pottery, tools, and household items have also been unearthed. These artifacts offer valuable clues about the crafts, technologies, and economic systems that sustain the city. The proximity of Zaku to the Euphrates River underscores the critical role the river played in shaping the city's economy and culture. As a source of water for irrigation and agriculture, the Euphrates supported the city's thriving agricultural economy, which in turn fostered a vibrant and diverse social fabric. The enigma of the tunnels and strange sounds continues to intrigue researchers. As the Euphrates River recedes, it reveals even more mysteries. Among the most fascinating discoveries are the intricate tunnels found beneath the riverbed. These tunnels, remarkably well constructed with sturdy staircases, have sparked numerous questions about their origins and purpose. Who built these tunnels, and for what reason? The walls of the tunnels are astonishingly well preserved, with some suggesting they may be linked to ancient stories about Queen Semiramis, a legendary Assyrian ruler. Historical accounts and myths surrounding Semiramis have long blurred the lines between fact and fiction, and these tunnels add a new layer of intrigue to her story. Some Christian interpretations of the tunnels draw upon biblical prophecies, speculating that they may align with accounts of angels imprisoned beneath the Euphrates River. According to the Book of Revelation, 4 angels will be released from the river at the end of time to bring chaos to the earth. However, historical evidence suggests that the tunnels were more likely used as trade routes connecting Babylon to Mesopotamia. Adding to the mystery, reports of strange sounds emanating from one of the tunnels have sparked fear and curiosity. Upon investigation, a bizarre creature was discovered deep within the cave, described as having a large mouth and a snake-like tongue. The creature's presence led authorities to seal off the cave for safety reasons. Speculation abounds about the creature's true nature. Some believe it to be a previously unknown species of fish or reptile, while others suggest it may be tied to ancient legends or supernatural phenomena. The drying Euphrates River has not only revealed archaeological treasures but also reignited discussions about religious prophecies. In 2021, the Iraqi Ministry of Water Resources warned that the Euphrates could dry up completely by 2040 due to climate change and prolonged droughts. This alarming trend has profound implications for the millions of people who depend on the river for their survival. For centuries, the Euphrates River has been a vital source of water and sustenance for the civilizations that flourished along its banks. Ancient Babylon, for example, recognized the river's importance and built an intricate system of canals and irrigation to harness its waters. However, modern challenges such as dam building by Turkey, Syria, and Iraq have exacerbated water scarcity. Downstream regions, particularly in Iraq, have borne the brunt of these developments, facing severe water shortages while upstream countries benefit from damming projects. This has led to tensions and disputes over water rights, with Iraq even threatening to destroy upstream dams in a bid to secure its share of the river's dwindling resources. Religious prophecies add another layer of complexity to the story. In Islamic tradition, it is believed that the drying of the Euphrates will one day reveal a mountain of gold beneath its waters, leading to conflicts over the newfound wealth. Similarly, Christian eschatology ties the drying Euphrates to apocalyptic events described in the Bible's book of Revelation. The drying Euphrates has continued to unveil remarkable archaeological finds. Among the most significant discoveries is a well-preserved factory surrounded by large walls and towers. Despite being submerged for thousands of years, the factory remains in remarkably good condition. Believed to have been used for storage, the factory highlights the advanced architectural and engineering skills of the people who built it. Made of mud bricks over 3,000 years ago, the structure has withstood the test of time, though it bears some damage from an earthquake around 1350 BC. Archaeologists also uncovered 5 clay pots containing over 100 cuneiform tablets. Some of these tablets were still sealed in their original clay covers, offering a rare and well-preserved glimpse into the lives of ancient Mesopotamians. These tablets provide invaluable insights into the economic, social, and political systems of the time. The Euphrates River played a central role in the development of human civilization, particularly in the Fertile Crescent, a region known as the cradle of civilization. This area, nestled between the Euphrates and Tigris rivers, supported some of the earliest farming communities, which eventually gave rise to complex societies and cities. The annual flooding of the Euphrates River was a double-edged sword for the ancient civilizations that thrived along its banks. On one hand, these floods deposited nutrient-rich silt onto the surrounding lands, replenishing the soil and making it highly fertile for agriculture. This natural process allowed the region to sustain farming on a large scale, leading to the growth of cities and the rise of early complex societies. On the other hand, the floods were unpredictable and often destructive. Heavy flooding could inundate villages, ruin crops, and displace communities, while years with insufficient flooding could leave vast areas dry and unproductive, jeopardizing food security. To address these challenges, the ancient inhabitants of Mesopotamia, particularly the Sumerians, developed innovative solutions that laid the foundation for some of the world's earliest advanced civilizations. Among their most significant achievements was the construction of irrigation systems. These systems, consisting of canals, levees, and reservoirs, allowed the Sumerians to control the flow of water from the Euphrates, mitigating the destructive effects of flooding while ensuring a steady supply of water during dry periods. By directing water to fields further away from the riverbanks, they were able to expand their agricultural lands and support larger populations. These irrigation systems were not only technologically advanced but also required a high degree of organization and cooperation. Constructing and maintaining the canals demanded collective effort, as they needed to be regularly cleared of silt and repaired to prevent breaches. This necessity for coordination likely played a role in the development of early governance structures. Leaders emerged to oversee irrigation projects, allocate water resources, and settle disputes among farmers. This governance laid the groundwork for the centralized authority seen in later Mesopotamian city-states. In addition to irrigation, the Sumerians developed other farming techniques to maximize the productivity of their fertile lands. They introduced crop rotation, which involved alternating crops such as barley and wheat to preserve soil fertility and reduce the risk of pests and diseases. They also cultivated date palms and other crops that could thrive in the region's arid conditions, ensuring a diverse food supply. The agricultural abundance made possible by these innovations supported the growth of some of the world's earliest cities, such as Uruk and Eridu. These urban centers became hubs of trade, culture, and innovation, with surpluses of food enabling the rise of specialized professions, monumental architecture, and written records. The Sumerians are credited with the invention of the plow, which further revolutionized farming by making soil preparation more efficient and increasing crop yields. However, the reliance on the Euphrates and its irrigation systems also made these societies vulnerable to environmental changes. Prolonged droughts, changes in river flow, or salinization of the soil from over-irrigation could disrupt agricultural production and contribute to the decline of once thriving cities. Despite these challenges, the Sumerian ability to harness the Euphrates' power and transform it into a source of life and prosperity was a remarkable achievement. Their innovations not only sustained their civilization for centuries but also laid the foundation for agricultural and engineering practices that would influence societies around the world for millennia. The drying Euphrates River and its uncovered treasures offer a unique opportunity to explore humanity's shared history. From the rediscovery of Zaku to the eerie tunnels and mysterious creatures beneath the riverbed, these findings challenge us to connect the ancient past with modern concerns. The Euphrates, once a symbol of life and prosperity, now stands as a stark reminder of the consequences of environmental degradation and mismanagement of natural resources. At the same time, its revelations provide a deeper understanding of the civilizations that once thrived along its banks and the enduring legacy they left behind.